Hello everyone, wishing you a relaxing and inspiring gardening day. Today, I will share with you a completely natural yet highly effective method for propagating roses. It strongly stimulates root growth, effectively protects flower stems, and helps roses grow healthily from the very first days. First, we begin by preparing the cinnamon solution. Take a spoon of cinnamon powder and put it in a clean glass jar. Then pour in 0.5 liters of boiling water and stir well until the cinnamon essence is completely dissolved. Cinnamon powder contains cinnamaldehyde, the compound with very strong antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping to prevent root rot and promote callus formation in the stem preparing to root. This is a crucial step in protecting the rose cutting during its initial rooting phase. Once the mixture is well combined, close the jar and let it cool naturally. After waiting for the cinnamon solution to cool, proceed to treat the rose cutting. Choose a healthy, moderately mature cutting, free from pests and diseases. And ensure the stem is firm enough for a high success rate in propagation. Remove all leaves, thorns, and unnecessary plant tissue to minimize water loss. Next, trim the cutting, leaving about 20 centimeters, the ideal length to ensure the cutting remains viable without consuming too much nutrient. Finally, cut the base of the cutting at a 45-degree angle to increase the surface area for contact with the nutrient solution and facilitate the growth of new roots. Once the cinnamon solution has cooled, filter out the powder, keeping only the clear cinnamon liquid. Use a soft cloth dipped in this solution to wipe the entire rose cutting. Wiping with cinnamon helps disinfect the surface and increases the permeability of the root tissues. Next, soak the base of the flower stem in a cup of cinnamon water for about 30 minutes to allow the cinnamon essence to penetrate the tissue, creating a natural protective barrier against fungal diseases throughout the rooting process. While the stem is soaking, prepare the potato-based nutrient solution. Take a fresh potato, wash it thoroughly, peel it, and cut the peel into small pieces. Place the potato peel in a clean plastic cup. Potatoes contain abundant starch, natural sugars, and vitamin B, all of which help stimulate cell division and nourish the young tissue as the stem begins to root. Add 500 milliliters of warm water to the cup containing the potato peel. Stir well and let it sit for about 30 minutes to allow the nutrients to dissolve. Finally, prepare a clean glass jar and a piece of foam cut to fit the mouth of the jar. This will help secure the stem in a stable position and maintain consistent moisture at the base throughout the rooting process. Once both the flower stem and potato peels have soaked for the required time, remove the stem from the cinnamon solution and filter the liquid from the potato peels. Then, mix this liquid with the prepared cinnamon solution. This combination creates a natural rooting agent that is both nutrient-rich and effectively antifungal, comprehensively supporting the formation of new roots. Now, fill a glass jar with the resulting solution. Insert the rose stem through the hole in the center of the floral foam. Placing the foam over the mouth of the jar so that the base of the stem is submerged in the solution. The foam not only keeps the stem upright, but also helps to reduce water evaporation, maintaining an ideal humid environment around the base. Finally, use a plastic bag or clear plastic cup to cover the mouth of the jar and the flower stem. This step simulates the greenhouse effect, helping to retain moisture, stabilize temperature, and reduce water loss. Especially useful during the rootless stage when the stem is prone to drying out. Place the jar in a cool, well-ventilated place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight. After 10 days, you will notice a significant change. New shoots will sprout, and the young leaves will be fresh, green, and vibrant. In particular, many new, white, thick, and succulent roots will appear around the base. A sign that the branch is ready to enter the next growth stage. At this point, you can gently transfer the branch to a new pot with good drainage and use river sand as a growing medium, creating a well-ventilated environment to help the roots continue to develop strongly. And with that, you've completed a completely natural yet highly effective rose propagation process. The best part of this method is the blend of cinnamon essence. With its powerful antibacterial properties and nutrients from potato peels rich in energy and vitamins, creating a combination that both protects and nourishes the rose cuttings from within. Not only does it promote rapid and healthy root growth, but this method is also safe, environmentally friendly, and doesn't use any industrial rooting chemicals. Hopefully, this method will give you another reliable propagation technique to apply to your garden. Each cutting you cultivate carries with it joy, patience, and love for nature. I wish you continued passion for gardening, the exploration of new methods, and the transformation of your small garden into a space full of colour, fragrance, and vitality. If you need any further guidance on caring for or propagating roses, I'm always ready to help.